If your knees crack when you stand up, your shoulders feel stiff every morning, or you've started avoiding stairs because of joint pain, this video is for you. Today I'm walking you through a simple, realistic 30-day plan to help restore mobility and reduce joint stiffness, built around what research actually shows helps joints, not gimmicks, not miracle cures, just consistent, gentle habits that add up over a month. We'll cover movement, nutrition, and daily habits, broken down week by week so it never feels overwhelming. Let's get started. Welcome back to Healthy After 60. Before we dive in, an important note: this plan is general wellness guidance, not a replacement for medical care. If you have a diagnosed condition like rheumatoid arthritis, you've had a recent joint replacement, surgery, or a current flare-up, please check with your doctor or physical therapist before starting anything new. The good news is that for most seniors dealing with everyday stiffness and general joint discomfort, gentle and consistent movement is one of the most well-supported ways to feel better, and that's exactly what this plan focuses on. Why movement helps your joints, the science in simple terms. Let's quickly cover why movement matters, because understanding the why makes it much easier to stick with the plan. Your joints are cushioned by cartilage, and that cartilage relies on a fluid called synovial fluid to stay healthy, almost like oil in a hinge. Movement is actually what helps circulate that fluid and keep cartilage hydrated. When joints stay still for too long, that fluid doesn't move as well, and stiffness builds up. It might feel counterintuitive. If your joints already hurt, moving more seems like the last thing you'd want to do. But research consistently shows that gentle, regular movement helps reduce stiffness, strengthens the muscles that support your joints, and can lower inflammation over time. Staying still, on the other hand, tends to make joints feel worse, not better. The goal of this 30-day plan isn't to push through pain, it's to find the right amount of gentle, safe movement that your body responds well to. Gentle foundation. The first week is all about waking your joints up gently, without overdoing it. Start each day with 5 to 10 minutes of slow range of motion movements while seated or standing with support, things like ankle circles, gentle knee lifts, shoulder rolls, and neck turns. These aren't meant to be intense, they're meant to simply move each joint through its natural range. Alongside that, aim for a short daily walk, even 10 minutes counts. Walking is one of the most well-supported, low-impact activities for joint health because it strengthens the muscles around your knees and hips without heavy strain. If walking outdoors isn't comfortable, walking indoors or even marching gently in place while holding onto a counter works just as well. By the end of week 1, you're not trying to feel dramatically different, you're simply building the habit and letting your body adjust to consistent, gentle movement. Once your body is used to daily movement, week 2 introduces light strengthening, because stronger muscles take pressure off your joints. A great place to start is the sit-to-stand exercise. Sit in a sturdy chair, and slowly stand up, then sit back down with control, repeating 8 to 10 times. This single movement strengthens your hips, knees, and core all at once, and it's one of the most recommended exercises for improving joint support in seniors. You can also introduce a resistance band for seated leg extensions or gentle arm rows. These add light resistance without the joint impact of weights or machines. 2 to 3 sessions this week, with rest days in between, is a reasonable pace. Keep up your daily walk from week 1, and if it felt comfortable, you can extend it by a few minutes. Remember, mild muscle fatigue is normal, but sharp joint pain is not. If something doesn't feel right, scale back and continue with what already felt good. Mid-roll. Add break marker, natural pause point, balance and flexibility. Week 3 shifts focus toward flexibility and balance, two things that often quietly decline with joint stiffness but make a big difference in everyday comfort and fall prevention. This is a great week to introduce slow, flowing practices like Tai Chi or gentle chair yoga. Both are specifically recommended by major arthritis organizations because they combine gentle stretching, balance work, and deep breathing, and they're easy to modify if you have limited mobility in certain joints. Many free beginner Tai Chi and chair yoga videos are designed specifically for seniors, so you don't need any equipment to get started. Pair this with simple static stretches for major muscle groups, hamstrings, shoulders, hips, and your lower back, holding each stretch gently for 15 to 30 seconds without bouncing. Stretching helps keep the muscles that support your joints more limber, which in turn can reduce that morning stiffness many seniors notice. Continue your walks and your sit-to-stand routine from the previous weeks. You're now layering habits rather than replacing them. Bringing it all together. By week 4, you're combining everything: your morning range of motion routine, your daily walk, 2 to 3 strength sessions, and 2 to 3 flexibility or balance sessions. This week is about consistency, not intensity. The biggest mistake people make at this stage is suddenly pushing harder because they feel proud of their progress, but joint health responds best to steady, repeatable habits, not sudden bursts. If by day 30 you're noticeably less stiff in the mornings, walking a little easier, or simply moving with more confidence, that's exactly the kind of progress this plan is designed to build. After day 30, the goal isn't to stop, it's to keep this rhythm going as your new normal, adjusting intensity slightly based on how your body responds over time. Nutrition support for joint health movement is the foundation, but what you eat plays a supporting role too. An anti-inflammatory eating pattern, similar to a Mediterranean-style diet rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, fish, and healthy fats like olive oil, has been linked in research to lower inflammation and improved joint comfort over time, especially when paired with maintaining a healthy body weight, since extra weight adds direct load to weight-bearing joints like the knees and hips. As for supplements, it's worth knowing where the evidence currently stands, because there's a lot of marketing hype out there. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has shown encouraging results in multiple clinical trials for easing joint pain and improving function. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil show modest benefits, particularly for inflammatory types of arthritis. Glucosamine and chondroitin have more mixed evidence. Some studies show a modest benefit, others show little difference from placebo. None of this is a replacement for movement or medical care, and if you're on blood thinners or other medications, some of these supplements can interact, so it's worth a quick conversation with your doctor or pharmacist before adding anything new. Daily habits that quietly support your joints. A few smaller habits worth weaving into all 4 weeks. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Joint cartilage relies on adequate hydration to stay cushioned. Avoid sitting in one position for long stretches. Set a reminder to stand and move briefly every hour. Prioritize good sleep, since poor sleep has been linked to increased pain sensitivity in several studies. And pay attention to footwear. Supportive, well-fitted shoes can reduce unnecessary strain on your knees and hips during daily walks. When to slow down or seek help. A quick but important note: discomfort during new movement is common and usually temporary, but sharp pain, swelling, or pain that lingers for more than a couple of hours after activity is your body's signal to scale back and check in with a doctor or physical therapist. This plan is meant to be adjusted to your body, not the other way around. Some days you may only manage the gentle range of motion routine, and that's still progress. Consistency matters far more than perfection. Restoring mobility isn't about one dramatic change, it's about showing up for your joints in small, consistent ways for 30 days straight. That's genuinely enough time to start feeling a real difference in how you move. If this plan was helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Healthy After 60 for more practical, research-backed videos for living well after 60. And if you'd like more guidance on eating in a way that supports your joints and overall health, check out my ebook, Foods That Support Healthy Aging After 60, linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.